never does a week or a month go by where I'm not seeing members of our organization involved with our community. I'm exceedingly proud of our organization's contributions to the community, not only in terms of financially, but also the human resources we donate back to make the region a better place to work, live, and play.
It's important to me that Garber is not only committed to the customer service, but also the community service.
The biggest organization I'm passionate about is the Relay for Life. And we do the Garber Guys and Gals Relay for Life team each and every year. And that's big to me because cancer is one of those diseases that touches everybody.
I am the co-captain of our Relay for Life team with Renee McCoy, and I really enjoy that because cancer never sleeps and every single person has been touched by cancer one way or another. So giving back to that and raising as much money as we can to help fight that I'm very passionate about.
So I'm involved in Pride in Saginaw. And what we do is we focus on community events that bring people into the downtown area of Saginaw. We want people to feel safe inside of Saginaw. We want them to have fun, and we want them to be able to do it with their family and with their neighbors.
We also had the pet adoption. We adopt out many animals at that, the homeless animals. So that's another thing that's important to me is that pet adoption and being able to get those animals homes.
At Garber Bay Road, we actually asked all of our employees if they had a family that they knew of that was in need that we could help out. And as a team, we've come together, not only just Garber Bay Road coming together, but we've been able to bring Gateway as helping us. We have Right Way that's helping us, Garber Management Group. Everyone has come together to help the family that we've come in contact with this year, which is amazing.
And one of the things I wanted to mention too is that it'd be a crime not to give a shout out to John Kay, who with his energy and his passion about giving back to the community, organizes these for Garber Bay Road and makes it easy for all of us to participate. He basically finds the families that are in need, and then we select it, and then there's he also organizes the pet adoption and that clinic that that he runs annually. Every pay week he does a 50-50 raffle for the adoptive family throughout the entire year, so that we're able to raise more money than we would if we just did it around the holidays. So I mean, he keeps it going, and it's his passion that makes these things happen for some needy people.
Well, every year in December we have a bus come up and it pulls up right in the front row of our dealership, which is right along the State Street corridor, and we get a ton of people driving by, and we get this huge bus out there. It's called Stuff the Bus for the troops. So Santa Claus comes out ringing bells, and we get a lot of different volunteers that come out, and we stuff this bus full of toys and other things to support the troops and things of that nature to really make everyone's Christmas right. Additionally, by joining the Fordney Club, which I have also became a board member of, I've been able to give back to some of the athletic programs that I was able to enjoy the benefits of back in high school.
I went to a Independence build and I saw a lady that was trapped into her house. She was confined by a wheelchair, and she wasn't able to get out of her home. So we built her a ramp in a day, and her facial expression when she had the ability to go out and get her mail really changed my life. And to be able to go back time after time after time in the community and see the faces on the community members when we show up, when we help, it plays to my heartstrings, and I want to give back. And every time, in each instance, I want to give back that much more.
Garber Chevrolet, our store in particular, is involved in a lot of different events. United Way, Junior Achievement, the Walk to End Alzheimer's. We have a lot of employees, and they have a lot of passion with a lot of different things. So it allows all the employees to find something maybe that they have passion about and get involved in on a personal level themselves.
There's a lot of things that we do. It's not just the message board that we have on Eastman Road. It's the message that we are in the community and we are a part of the community, and we want to help the community in whatever we can help with. We can't give to everything, but we can give support, and a lot of our individuals that work here are members of different organizations and different community benefits that we want to make sure that because they are there, that we are also a part of that.
Giving back to the community is important to me because I think it's what brings the community together. I mean, really is what it all comes down to. Is anytime that you can have the opportunity to help out somebody that's in need or of anything of that nature. I mean, that's what I personally feel like that's what it's all about.
I am very excited that I work for a company that not only allows us but encourages us to get involved in any way that we can, whether it's fundraising or taking a day to go volunteer hours or time. Anything that we have the ability to do, we're encouraged to. It's also a good opportunity for us as a group. We bond through things like that. Different departments, different people who normally wouldn't be brought together are brought together by helping other people. And it's a culture for us.
You know, working at Garber, a lot of people are involved in organizations around the community, and it's just giving back to the Saginaw community. I mean, I think it starts from Dick Garber all the way down, just taking care of the people that take care of you. And you know, Garber's been here 107 years, and it's fantastic the reputation that he has in this community, and it makes you want to go out and help people and do things in this community.
People start asking you about where you work and why you like working there, and you know, on top of the plethora of things of why I like working here, I think it's very prideful to say that we do take a big step in helping the community. You know, if it wasn't for the community, we wouldn't be where we are today, and I think to be able to give back to them is just a natural thing to do.
Part of our culture that I think is most admirable is our values. Our values drive a lot of what we do every day. Most everything is what we do every day is our values.
The involvement that Garber has in the community is really inspiring and influential. I came from Grand Rapids and moved to Saginaw several years ago. Within being here just a few short months, I learned not only from my coworkers but from the community what an impact Garber has on the community, and that inspired me to get involved. To see what the Garber Organization could do made me think, what can I do? If this is just the impact that we can have, how can I be a part of it? You couldn't help but not be a part of it.
It's great to be a part of the Garber Organization that gives back to the community. The more of us that help, the bigger impact we can make.
Well, I'm the campaign chair for United Way, and I've been involved in United Way now for this is my third year, second as campaign chair. And I'm involved in a number of different things too, but it's really about the people. About the people that work for Garber, and about people that work for the Saginaw Spirit and our foundation. I'm kind of the guy that helps put the puck in the net. They're the assist people. They set me up. They set me up with a great pass, and I just tap in the back of the net. We have so many good people at Garber, not just within in the Saginaw Spirit, but also in all the Garber dealerships. It's very consistent when you see the quality of the people that work here, and they've got a mindset for community. They've got a mindset for helping each other out and helping this community become a better place to live, work, and play today as well as for tomorrow.
With Garber being so involved in the community and giving back to the community and making the community a better place, it makes me proud to work for this organization. You know, I couldn't be more proud. This is one of the best organizations I've worked for in my life.
Giving back to the community is a very important part of the culture of this organization, and it dates back to Guy Garber when he founded the company over 100 years ago. And that passion and that commitment and that responsibility has been passed down generation to generation, and it still is, it's stronger than ever in our organization. And what impresses me really most is not only the financial contributions that our company gives to different organizations throughout the community, but the heart and the compassion and the commitment that goes through all the staff members in the organization. It's not just one person doing everything, it's hundreds of people, and they really do make a difference in our community.
It's the culture of our organization, giving back, whether it's the soup kitchen or it's Habitat. Those are the things that are so critical to our culture that I think make it a good place to work. I think that's why we have so many long-standing staff members that have been with our organization 10, 20, 30, 40 years, is they believe in our culture. And it's not something we say, candidly, it's more important what we do. And we're awful proud of it. Thank you.